So please sit back, relax, and watch these segments carefully. Please note not just the words being said, but the body language, the tone of voice in which they're delivered, and of course the pauses. Every little nuance is there by design.
Very good. Shoot.
Okay, Kevin. This one's for Grandma.
I am loved.
I am loved.
I do love me.
I do love me.
Now push it away. Push away the boundaries of your life. Your mental, spiritual. Push, push, push. Physical.
Rest on your heels and roll your toes in and out. Now, if your knees are fairly straight, you feel that in your hip joint. You have to really attune yourself to that. 2 more times. 1 and 2.
I want you to bend your knee now. Bend your knee. Good. Now push it straight. Right. Bend your knee again. And push it straight.
You are doing great. Go ahead and pass Nancy and stay with Ray as long as you can. Then pass him if possible.
Belly rolls and abdominal moves are hypnotic, beautiful, and exotic.
Walking along, I was a little short of breath. It didn't bother me at first too much.
Got a point.
The pain hit, the shortness of the breath. I knew that I had a problem. I didn't know what it was, but I knew something was wrong. But I didn't want to ruin the day.
Hey, you all right?
Yeah, go on, Rick. I'll catch up.
Em chỉ là người điên trong vườn hoa tình ái. Em chỉ là người say bên đường anh nhìn thấy anh đi đi. Người điên không biết nhớ và người say không biết buồn. Những cuộc tình dương gian muôn đời không nghĩa lý, nhưng người vẫn tìm nhau trong vòng tay tình ý như đôi ta. Niềm yêu xưa chỉ còn một, vì sao em lẻ loi.
Many witnesses describe undergoing strange tests on board these crafts. Tests involving examination tables, bright lights, strange sounds, probes, and needles. Most abductees describe a sophisticated kind of surgery that leaves indelible scars, physically and mentally. They also recall moments of excruciating pain.
Direct mail video cassettes are not likely to end up in the trash. In fact, well-produced videos are likely to be watched over and over again and then passed on to other prospects.
If you're lonely and you're a Christian, young lady, why don't you call me at 1-900-LOVE-MARK. That's 1-900-LUV-MARK. Hello?
Hey, Willie, nói cho cô, nhớ rồi nhá. Về chơi. Chị,你去你奶奶单头东给你搞不了吧？贴背部车哈，贴有主上哪个好背部车哈？
Miss Arpel, it's Lauren on line 2.
Hello, Lauren.
Hi, Miss Arpel. I just called to thank you. I got the part.
Oh, I knew you would. That's terrific.
I gotta run now.
Keep in touch.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hello? Hey. Hi, Doc. How's it going? No, I'm a little sick of coming in there. Just tell me, did I get any hamsters pregnant?
Hello?
Yes, it's Amber in, please.
Yes, me.
Amber, this is Kerry Kane from Pretty Boy Floyd. What's happening?
And Steve Summers.
And then Chaz.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You're live right now on Metalhead. We're doing a video thing right now.
Magazine
and we
thing
picked
right
you.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, Steve Summers, I want to have your baby. Oh my God. I love you. Oh my God.
What do you look like?
Hi there. Lisa, I need you over here right away. What's the rush? I can't tell you. It's a surprise. Just meet me at the China Pavilion as soon as you can. I'll explain then. Gotta go. But Stephanie, wait.
Anyway, where were we? I need your phone number. What's your phone number?
Never mind. Just forget it.
Well, Jeez, what a grouch.
Hi, honey. I called you earlier, but you weren't home, so I have to leave this message. I'll pick you up tomorrow at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and we will go see my father. Don't worry, okay? I know it's hard for you because you're not the Vietnamese girl that he always wanted me to marry. But I think, with our love, baby, we could convince him that we were meant for each other. And you know, sooner or later we had to do this, right? So I'll see you tomorrow. I love you. Bye, honey.
Yeah.
Giờ thì chỉ có tuần nó, nhưng chúng mình giờ đã chỉ chỉ kia na, cho những chuyện đó giờ lên từ li, mà lo giờ lên từ.
What's he saying? Well, foreign language is hard enough to translate, but English to a megaphone is impossible.
Pipilo, Magic Movies Industries Limited and Mori Productions Limited presents Pipilo, a comedy like never before seen, a rib cracker to send you reeling.
Có bao giờ oli chani cảm ơn họ chơi nhau được cả tê rồi mang chơi này tôi mua tê tu nương luôn nu sai xua nu anh to sẽ bố mua tê tu ở cha là xin na chơi yêu chỉ muốn hú rong đi các tu trộn được cả na
He's an all-American boy with everything, but...
You talking to me, cheap choker, huh? My dad was an American.
He was a Korean.
Americanized Tuesday during Education First Week.
One more try. I didn't know how much I loved you. One more try. And let me put my arms around you. Living all these lonely nights without you. Oh baby, can we give it one more try?
Lúc chắc lưu lên nó, em muốn nó tròn tao.
Does this large engine use much gas?
Tao bị vô tại sao vậy ra này cha nội?
Yeah, I ride a Harley Davidson. I ride a Harley because my penis is approximately this big, but it's this wide around. A horrible hockey accident. Ooh, and Overton's heading for the box. Bob, that's gotta hurt. I don't care where you're from. No.
And I happened to wind up down in the section where they sell hot dogs, popcorn, and I just had the uncontrollable urge for something really strong, flavorful tasting. And those hot dogs, the smell of them on the little grill. So I thought I can have a fast hot dog and no one will ever know. I got all fixed up and I'm halfway through it. And I had a mouthful of hot dog and it tasted so good. Who comes round the corner but Lorraine? I thought, I can't swallow it. It won't disappear. I don't know what to do with it. I thought, well, here I am with hot dog.
The Weenie Bite competition is won by locals Tim Warner and Cindy Lee Master.
Hot dog, hot dog, hot dog. With, here I am, hot dog, hot dog, hot, 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 hot.
I just had to say something. I said, Marge, when are you going to cut it with this Born to be Wild act? You're almost 60. Enough is enough.
Oh, Judy, that's perfect.
Bachelor number 1 is a regular on the hit show America's Most Wanted. His interests are riding motorcycles, drinking beer, and chasing women. Let's say hello to Wild Willie. Bachelor number 2 is an amateur gynecologist from Lenox, Iowa. His interests are drinking beer, riding motorcycles, and chasing women. Let's welcome Clean Dean.
What's your name?
Kirk Easterday.
And what exactly is John Deere?
What's that?
What's John Deere?
That's a tractor.
A tractor. What's this whole trailer business?
That's my grain cart.
Oh, yeah? Is your favorite color green?
Yeah.
You know, green's a horny color.
Yeah.
You a horny guy?
Yeah.
Looking for some women?
You bet.
All right, you found any?
No.
What type women do you like?
One like you.
All right. This guy's got some great style.
We don't always wear scarves, and now we can even wear ties. The guys look. Girls, guys, everybody's wearing ties. And you remember those clippets that I used to hold my jacket together a few minutes ago? At Carol's neck? They're still attractive, and there's earrings to match. She looks like a professional executive, except you can tell from this girl, honey, she's not the secretary, she's the boss.
What are you talking about?
It's fundamentally flawed. John. Direct cerebral downloading generates collateral errors.
John.
I've explained this to Dante over and over.
John.
But you know how excitable he gets.
John.
What? What?
Shut the fuck up.
This tit-for-tat philosophy turns them into tenacious negotiators and often extends to all their social interactions, including those with parents. They're constantly asking,
peace is a reality.
They make constant comparisons.
But will the new age be able to deliver on its promise of peace and prosperity?
The battle cry of these years may well be
spiritual deception.
So one day while I was at work, she called me and said, I have Bobby at the library and he won't leave. Could you come down and get him? And by the way, I quit.
Baraka, spiritual force.
With scarves, you can change your look as easily as you touch up your makeup. In a conservative office situation, a scarf can soften the look of an otherwise tailored business suit. Begin with a square scarf folded into an oblong. Cross the end in your right hand around the left end twice, close to the neck. Tie both ends in a simple knot at the back of the neck and tuck the ends into your blouse or jacket.
She's got the look, the style, and the beauty to go right to the top. But under every beautiful face, under lush lips, under exotic eyes, perfectly blush cheeks,
Is that you? Now we're going to review the paraffin mask treatment we did on Lauren in the Adrienne Arpel salon. This is the last step in our skincare regime. A salon paraffin mask is a professional mask we use to tighten and firm the skin at the end of a facial.
What skin type are you? Is it normal? We all want normal skin, but few of us have it. It's not too dry and not too oily, smooth, unblemished, and firm. If you fall into the normal category, count your blessings, and I hate you.
Kid comes up to me and says, "Oh, don't talk to me, you have 10 million sets."
Study your own face in the mirror. Oh, hi there.
And then I didn't tell Laurie about this. Tie it around your face. Make a little loop right over your nose. This is my favorite part. I have her mouth covered up.
Missy, what? I know this is kind of a weird question, but do you think I'm unattractive?
Unattractive.
Yeah.
Valerie, General Fear is out there trying to steal the children. We've been on this stupid mountain for 6 months, and this is our last effort at getting off it all. And you're worried about being attractive?
Our next letter comes from Julie Sizemore from Del Rio, Texas. She says, I am writing to complain that you at Easy Riders Video seem to regard women as mere sex objects. There's more to a woman than just a pair of tits. Get with it. This is the 90s.
Hey, baby, what you doing Friday night?
Hold on a second, let me go get my diaphragm.
No. I have had intercourse, and I'm not married.
In the dangle, the partner sits on a high bed or counter with his feet resting on chairs. His thighs grip the mother's trunk and take her weight as she lowers herself into the dangle. She stands between contractions. The advantages are that her trunk is longer and her pelvis completely relaxed. Spontaneous bearing down.
That's great.
And then you let it build. So let it build. It's getting stronger and stronger. Now you feel that urge to push surging through your body. You can't resist. Open below. Let your bottom bulge. And breathe for the baby. Good. That's perfect. And it's coming again. It's building. And go with it. Press your baby down the birth canal. Opening, opening, opening to the baby. Oh, good, good. And there's another push left. There's another urge to push and go with it again. Come on, baby. Oh.
I am the McSlut. I am the chieftain of one of the clans for Highlander fans. And one of the things that we do is deny the existence of the sixth season. We won't even watch.
People were human beings to him, but to you, a frustrated old man. I know very
Well, you know, we're pretty tired.
Yeah, Mr. Breeding, we're really beat.
Okay, be party poopers. Night, kids.
I don't think I'm gonna wait because foreplay feels good, and I'm guessing if foreplay feels good, sex probably feels good too.
They call it chicken porn.
Movements progress from simple to more complex, from arm motions to full body motions, from standing on both legs to progressively standing on one at a time, and finally, from individual movements to a continuous flow of motion.
I collect swords. I fenced when I was in college, and so it was really quite a bit of fun to watch how it's done. The seminar on swordplay, seeing how they choreograph it and how everything is put together in such a very regulated but, professional, safe manner.
You fuck with the wrong guy.
Oh, middle school drives a dad to tears. 8th graders start scowling then and stay that way for years.
If I'm real mad at my sister, I just want to, sometimes I take her and just slam her into her room, onto her bed, and then leave and slam the door behind me. Or sometimes I just am kicking the walls.
Steve! That is not correct. Try again.
Master Doe, perhaps I can help Steve with this lesson. You see, Steve, I still owe you something from the last time we saw each other. What I owed Steve was an apology and my thanks for the most important lesson of my life.
Cross, down, up, across, down, up, cross, down, up, cross, down, up. Now watch.
Come on. No. Yeah, I kicked some ass. What the hell's that?
Hello there. Hey, I'm going over here to get some ice cream off the ice cream truck. You want to go?
No.
How's your grandmother doing?
She's really feeling good.
There's some nice pictures in here. Did you take them?
No.
Is that you playing volleyball there? Looks like it.
Wow! This place is beautiful.
Awesome. But where are we?
Who is that?
Well, Robo T is my name, and rapping is my claim to fame. 'Cause everything I say and do raps and rhymes like Ted and Sue. Now that you know what I'm all about, it's time to simply rap the lights out.
And if the kids are a little shy about this at first, you can hold on to them while you're kicking. Now, Hogan's a little more advanced, so I'm going to let go and say, splash, Coach. Splash me, Hogan. Go get Mommy. Splash, Coach. Don't look at Coach. I'm going to catch you, Hogan. I'm going to catch you. Splash. I'm going to tickle your feet. I'm going to tickle you. Good boy.
Okay, forwards, tumble, turn, start. It's
one of the basic start method tricks.
Connie, now that you've finished your basic sailing certification, you're qualified to go day sailing in familiar waters in moderate conditions. After you gain some more experience and go day sailing for a while, you'll be able to go on and progress to the next ASA standard, which is basic coastal cruising, which is an introduction to cruising skills. But for now, let's consider some of the preparation that you would go through before going out on a day sail.
Phil Collins, Seriously Live, Tuesday, October 2nd, 8 p.m. Eastern and Pacific on pay-per-view cable TV.
It's gonna be good. I wish I was watching.
You guys seem really down to earth, you know, like you wear jeans and shit. That's cool.
I think part of what Slaughter hopes to bring to people, and as the band grows and achieves,
is definitely to make just to be yourself, you know, and try, you know, if somebody says do this, do that, you know, just say, hey, listen, I'm just going to be myself, and you know, if you don't like it, you know, no matter how successful this ever gets, we'll never look at ourselves as rock stars, because a rock star is somebody who you can't, you know, ever walk up to and say, hey, you know, a star is something that shimmers in the sky you can't touch.
The video is interesting. It has depth, but it doesn't have so much theory that people are turned off by it. They want to see how it relates to them.
Two aliens came inside the bedroom, and I was taken in aboard the ship.
When I was brought into the craft, I was brought into a room that was pitch black.
They put this lens over my head, and it was as though they were shooting lights, colored lights, into my head.
Spiritual force. Do you have the package?
Nope, it's on Ms. Law.
When did she get in?
About 3 hours ago.
Well, where is it?
It's not safe for us to get it. Santino was following me, and he's not cutting me any slack.
Oh, shit.
He must be on to us. He knows we're gonna cut into his action.
Okay, help!
Don't worry, Amy. We'll protect your horse from those creeps.
An old cowboy I admire says, "The slower you go, the faster you learn." He was talking about horses.
And here he is, coming into the winner's circle, and you can see he's one pooped baby.
Suddenly struck by a bullet in the back of the head, he fell from his horse and died almost instantly.
Bonnie, will you describe the general theory that you will be conveying in this video?
Oh, yeah.
And I'll keep calling and calling, and finally I do something to make her look, and she goes, I don't know why I keep loving her like I do, but that's a cat.
Here, little animal, here, little pal, you're as cute as you can be. Come to me here and be my friend. We'll make each other happy, you'll see.
Come here, baby. Come here, baby girl. I know. Time to leave, she's saying. Had enough of this good stuff. Hold still, baby.
Some people like to take their hair with them in the shower, while I like to wash them in the sink. In any case, make sure to brush out all the tangles before getting the hair wet. Now, to wash your hair, first start by wetting the hair, then put a small amount of shampoo on your fingertips and work it into the hair. When applying shampoo, begin at the top of the weft and work the shampoo down the entire length of the weft.
And there are 3 styles available. There is the 10-hole, the 5-hole, and the 3-hole.
That's correct.
And which one we would choose is determined by the type of ribbon and the amount of ribbon that we wanted to use to make our hair bow.
That's true, Ellie.
There are 3 stages of power. The first is what I call tribal or external. At that level, what motivates you is stuff. You do everything for stuff. And you pray like what I call a stuffologist. God, give me stuff, protect my stuff. Can I have more stuff? Is my stuff sleeping with someone else's stuff? Where's my stuff? All right, you're a stuffologist.
So many things, so little cash, a computer game, or a CD, or clothes, like all the stars wear.
idea for a toy. Normally you're barely right, but this time I hate to burst your bubble. But the concept is what makes this toy great. I get the last word on this one.
This trick uses a vase which you can get at a regular vase store or any store that sells vases.
You remember when Todd and Sharon were involved with Amway? They always said that they liked the products, but they never seemed to do too much with the business.
Well, honey, that was years ago. And I don't think they were ever very serious about building a business.
Yeah.
Besides, it's easy to see Amway's not even the same company anymore.
Mama! Say something. Rook? Hey, Rook, come back! Where are you going? Rook! Get a job.
People criticize my eating habits. What do I have, an octopus here, a little squid there, maybe some week-old French fries off the beach? Big deal!
You know, Bugsy, I just realized all we've ever seen you do is eat. Have you ever had a job?
What?
He means, have you ever, worked?
Nah, you kidding? Me? I got lots of friends. They do the work. I let them take care of me.
You know, in the world of science, we have a word for that. Parasite.
Uh-oh.
Sarah? Is that you?
That was you. You stole my green bell, my flashlight, didn't you?
In the interim, while I was being pulled down the steps by 2 police officers with handcuffs, behind my back, my son came with my mom, and there were people outside, which was the most embarrassing thing because, all these people, half of them I don't even know. They all come out like they're giving away free turkeys at welfare.
These conditions may occur if you are not tuned in to Frasier tonight on Fox 29.
Psychic Readers Network invites you to try a free sample reading right now.
It was just brilliant. She picked up on a lot of just amazing things.
She told me 2 things that nobody could about it.
He told me I had 2 children, and I do. And he said I had 2 grandchildren, and I do.
Now, all you have to do is concentrate on your favorite cereal, okay? Great. Concentrate. Concentrate. Concentrate.
One of the most common misconceptions is that a poltergeist is a ghost. That is not the case. A ghost is said to be the soul of someone who has not yet transcended the physical plane, someone who has not yet completed the journey to their ultimate cosmic destination. A poltergeist, on the other hand, is a far more down-to-earth entity.
Not hardly.
Santino, where did you come from?
Hold it right where you are. Sit down.
What's going on?
Shut up.
Wendy, what did you get us into?
I said shut up.
Listen, we can talk about this.
Party's over. Nobody move. Nobody move. I came after what's mine.
For me, the angels are the creative energies that are in charge of nature and all manifestation on all levels of life. I first came across and contacted the nature angels, which were responsible for particular species and held a pattern and energy for that particular species.
And I knew what was going on. I knew again who I was, that I had died. My amnesia period was over with. And I stood there in this gorgeous meadow, and I remember that the light was different from the light here on Earth.
Relax. Open your eyes and watch me spot Brian and his handspring.
It's the second time around, motherfucker! Yeah! Volume 2! Ride or die, bitch! And we gon' rock this motherfucker, you dig me, baby? We the square root of the motherfucking street!
I've tried several systems, several supplements with no success at all, and
this works. I'm a hard gainer. I have trouble putting mass on, and I put mass on.
Here's a bit of nonsense that you'll have a lot of fun with.
Now, the Nazi was a little concerned, but he realized he didn't have all of this. So he handed his piece of the ticket, and St. Peter says, just a second, please. Let me just see this here. Well, needless to say, the Nazi didn't quite make it into heaven either. Nope, he just didn't.
Don't you let somebody with their shades on and their attitude try to set some cool vibe from the world. We don't need the cool world vibe in church. You want to be cool? Just step outside and do that, okay? We ain't into that.
Are you through? And get on your knees in the presence of the prophet of God. Now you ready to live?
I am.
Then you pray this prayer.
I think the worst hours of our life have been spent in church.
Definitely.
Whether they're young or old, the best kind of friends are people who are friends of God.
And right now, Jesus can save you from being a pile of junk.
I'll tell you God's parable, okay? Direct from God. Because I said the Bible, too many characters, parables, people don't read it and don't understand. God said, okay, I'll update it. You are satellite dishes, remote controls, and television screens. That's life.
People ask me all the time, they say, Brother Hovind, do you think there's intelligent life on other planets? I say, no. I taught high school 15 years. There's not much intelligent life on this planet. I didn't get to see a whole lot of it. Satan is a liar.
I hear people say, but I'm not interested in this God and religion stuff. Well, my answer is, look where you've gotten yourself on your own. You have cancer as I did.
Angels are not mushy marshmallows. In fact, you might say sometimes you run into what I would call a kick-ass angel. And that is an angel that comes in very, very forcefully.
Nearby the fresh meat, you will find the costly habitat of the processed meats. This area would include such things as lunch meats, hot dogs, bologna.
Celebrate your birthday with breakfast at Circus Pizza. For one low price, each person receives a complete package of prizes, food, fun, and games. Call for reservations.
Pardon the intrusion. Ice draft from Budweiser. It's ice brewed, chilled below freezing until ice crystals form.
Apparently, it takes a moment for things to catch up. Oh, that's excellent. That's the best beer I ever had in my life. Oh, you're right. It's bloody marvelous.
Yeah, try the soda.
Gentlemen, the cola is very, very good today.
I've lived the American dream through Ecolab.
We don't even tell our parents what we watch anymore. My parents would die if they knew we got this movie.
I would get in so much trouble.
I would be grounded. So would I.
With such an overwhelming selection of publishers, subjects, and titles, just what should you look for when shopping for a video?
I've lived the American dream through Ecolab.
You don't have to say it twice.
I am the McSlut, chieftain of Clan McSlut. These are my slut sisters.
And I'm Kate from Dallas, Texas, Dirty Old Broads Club, and Clan McChat. And this is my shirt. This is our Blueface Love God, Peter Wingfield.
He just makes me hit myself in the head and go, God, that's so funny.
I love this woman. I love her. I love this woman. Mwah! Mwah!
Your wife must love having you around the house.
My mother's dead.
I think I feel sorry for you. You're the one who killed yourself.
Killed myself? Is that what you thought? Josh, I didn't kill myself. It was an accident.
Yeah, right.
Look, my car went off the cliff, but I didn't do it on purpose.
Will you give it a rest?
Why? So that you can drop another $300 or $400 this month on supplies so that I can be left alone taking care of the laundry and the yard work?
I'm not listening to this.
Nothing I do is right. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it.
Well, you don't have to. Neither do I. I'm leaving.
Oh, good.
I'll come back and get my things as soon as I found a place. I wanted a divorce.
My situation at home had just really become a superficial marriage. There was 3 different occasions I put a pistol to my head because I was getting so desperate that I just thought that was the only way out.
你切跟切开股市，哼，大心啊，谁个人切就应用得了，跟切股等等呢
Let's do it.
I believe you have something that belongs to me. You?
No way.
Idiot.
No!
I should have killed him.
Oh, get a doctor! Why didn't you just give it to him? I could have rewritten it. Oh, come on. You couldn't have written anything that good.
All you buttheads out there that are just rocking it up, get the record and you'll love it too.
It's not telling you to do drugs, to kill somebody, to hurt somebody. It's just feelings.
Now I'm going to have my Casio keyboard play a funky beat using its auto rhythm section. I'll tell you more about this feature in a while, but for now, here's a fun way to practice the 5 notes with the proper fingering. Your thumb is on C, finger 2 is on D, finger 3 is on E, 4 is F, and 5 is G. Now what I want you to do is, Andrea and everybody at home, let's play along together, do the rap, let's rap along with J. 2, and your thumb is on C, finger 2 is on D, finger 3 is on E, 4 is F, and 5 is G. That was great.
If I could just be really sure about the things I've seen. If I can trust the evidence and keep my senses keen. I know it's true, there's something new, I can feel it now. I'll use the clues and get the chance to prove it somehow.
From deep in the jungles of television, Studs presents the rituals of dating. Scary. Notice the colorful adornment of both male and female. The wide-eyed stare.
I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe last night.
Behold, Alpha, my Christmas present to you.
Wow, it's just like magic. The magic, that's what was missing.
Hey, what? Happy New Year's.
Same to you.
Thank you.
And here you just start placing it down. And what this does is not only does it give you a sense of freshly fallen snow, but it helps to hide any wires or any gaps or sins that you couldn't hide otherwise.
You tonight will be the head custodian for World Championship Wrestling.
Stinks in here.
Eric, we need more toilet paper in stall number 1.
Today is mine.
I've lived the American dream through Ecolab.
Once a week, screen a video at lunchtime and encourage people to sit in while they relax and finish their lunch. You'll be surprised by the interest you'll generate with this kind of activity.
From high-stakes transactions to high-profile gossip, it's nations and corporations, captains and kings. It's a place where all live by the speed and reliability of just one thing, a modem.
This looks like where your friend Meg gets her email.
Whoa, Meg must be checking her email right now. We're going through her modem into her computer's motherboard. Look, we're on her screen.
Hi, Chip. You should check out the website I sent you.
Live action, digital effects, and computer graphics are combined in this visionary exploration of futuristic mood alterations.
Say you want a lot of options for not a lot of money. Try this Caravan. You can get over $1,800 in total savings, including both our family value package with air at no extra charge, and sale prices on popular options like...
I used to be intimidated by the internet and the World Wide Web, but thanks to America Online's great new web browser, I'm right at home. And there's more. Scan hundreds of magazines, get sports scores, enjoy hobbies, even shop online.
Not going to eat it.
I didn't know.
Here's a little gift from Parallax.
Using digital technology, many different layers of visuals can be composited together, juxtaposing popular icons in fantastic new ways. Endless artistic possibilities are opened up by the integration of live action with computer-generated characters and environments.
You can order any time from an hour before the show begins until 5 minutes after it started. That's all there is to it. Cable Plus, great entertainment with the convenience of shopping at home. It's that simple.
For example, an angel will never come in and criticize you. If you hear a critical voice, that ain't your angel. That's something else.
I was the type of person that could go out into public and kind of keep my act together and be nice and pleasing, but the minute I got home, I became instantly angry. I would yell at my husband, I would scream at the kids, I had no patience.
I get the impression that once people get to know me, they no longer want to be my friends, because I'm very impulsive. Well, I yell a lot.
Shit, home of the brave! That wasn't a bark, that was a yell.
Please realize that I'm very concerned about the problems you're having with this equipment. That's why I've come out here with our service technician today.
My salespeople are running around making themselves ragged, trying to get in, bringing more business for us, and we can't even get it out the door because of your equipment. My scheduling people are pulling their hair out because they can't. They got to keep our customers happy.
And put the middle comb into the hair and snap it shut. Now you reach across and snap in the end pieces. 1, boom. 2.
Bring the end up and over your head in front of the other coil. And once again, tuck the end under the scarf in back to secure. Finally, add a dramatic finishing touch with earrings.
I loved the feeling of not feeling. I'd get really gone on alcohol or something, and I'd black out, you know, and I'd wake up 2 miles from where I was with my bike laying next to me, and it's sort of scary, you know, waking up and saying, where am I? Where's my bike? You know, where's my friend I was with? And, you know, the crazy thing about it is we'd go out and do it the next day.
He looked up and saw the ceiling right in front of his face. This trip was getting hairy. He looked down and saw himself lying still on the bed. How can this be, he wondered. Am I dead? He reached for his face, but found only air. He screamed, but no sound was there. What was that? Certainly not his cat. Something moved over there, coming out from under the chair. As he stared into the darkening gloom, a monster appeared right there in his room. Oh dear, it was the drug monster.
Do drugs, do drugs, do drugs, do drugs.
I was using alcohol in order to get through the day. I lived my life through my children. I would watch them go off to school, and when they came home, I would just be hungry for everything that had happened out there where I wasn't.
Gee, you know, that sounds really good. I can't wait till I grow up. One day, I'm gonna sell my children for $85 worth of crack.
I said, there's something bad wrong with me.
I'm 21 years old and I'm in jail. It has been 13 years since I first smoked the magic pipe.
I said, there's something bad wrong with me.
Yo, it's a New York tattoo.
The real New York City tattoo.
Nice. Any tattoos?
I haven't got it, no.
You haven't got me, huh?
Today, tattoos are being recognized as fine art, and the tattooists are finally getting the credit they deserve. Enthusiasts collect tattoo artist work just like any other art form. This show is especially noted for the high caliber of the artists on hand, as well as the fine tattoos in the contest.
Retention of complex or even basic principles often requires repetition and reinforcement. Well, video is the perfect way to do that. You can pause and discuss, you can rewind and look at it again, and if you find yourself unsure of something the next day or even the next year, your answer is always as close as your video library shelf.
What will they say when I display my prehistoric find? They'll be in awe of what they saw, and they'll stand in line. I'll make it fit, it will be a hit, and the world will know. A scientist take their risk and make the theory known.
The first word, blossoms into all others. Each of them is true. Because this has both sides of experience in it. It has the of revelation, of things going well, of being on top of the world, of dancing in the rain. But it also has the
My state seceded, and I felt my loyalties were with it. I enlisted because my country is being invaded.
Well, I've been fighting with Robideau Wheat, and as a filibuster in Nicaragua, ever since the War of Mexico and in Italy. So it was only natural that I should join him when our shores were attacked by the vile damn Yankees.
Thanks. But I still hope the brothers will be a white ass.
kill somebody, kill somebody, kill somebody, kill somebody.
Wer was wirklich Brutales sehen will, dann müsste hier mal in Amerika mal Fernsehen.
Quality oil paintings are just too expensive. Not this Sunday. The Starving Artist Group is back with a huge brand new collection from talented but undiscovered artists. Giant sofa-size oil paintings from $19, smaller accent paintings from $7, and still absolutely nothing over $49. It's a Starving Artist sale this Sunday, 11 to 4.
This helps you by having less feces to clean up.
Fly fishing does not fit into the digitalized world of the horizontal hold, nor was it meant to. Fly fishing is a domain of poets, philosophers, woodsmen, scholars, and lamentably the idle rich. In our newly transformed world of software communications, technology, and an information-based economy, we've created a world of quasi-idle and quasi-rich. We all know who they are, right? Those Volvo-driving LL Bean types, their kit bags not complete without the latest battery-powered cappuccino maker. The Guppy Yuppies.
Dadgummit, I missed it. Well, you're not supposed to catch them all.
It's risky, it's raunchy, more than anything else, it's brilliant.
I went to the doctor, I don't know how many thousands of times. I just thought I was going to have a heart attack. That was it. I'm done.
Looks like we got an emergency up here. Let's see what's going on, man. Some guy looked at my skirt and fainted again. Oh, my God.
It's time to forget what's on our minds, to leave our worries behind. Come share my world, celebrate with me. Feel my love so you can believe. Only you make darkness seem like light. Only you, my love, my life. With only you, life is so beautiful and right.
The video is very well received, and we were very pleased with the response levels.
The world has left my shoulders.
And that's it. That's all for this session.
The madness has gone away.
I don't want you to go, Dad.
You can't go now.
I have to, Max. But everything's gonna be okay now, for all of you. I promise. You're gonna have a great life. I love you, Dad. I love you too, Josh. I always will.
Only you make darkness seem like light. Only you, my love.